Hello, welcome to Jennifer's Magical Book Club. Today I'm here to read a novel which is called Old Yeller. I'm going to continue reading from chapter 3, page 24. I'm going to continue from the third paragraph. So I'm going to start. I half-circled the licks till I had the breeze moving across them toward me and took cover under a wild grapevine that hung low out of the top of a gnarled oak. I sat down with my back against the trunk of the tree. I sat with my legs crossed and my rifle cradled on my knees. Then I made myself get as still as the tree. Papa had taught me that way back when I was little, the same as he'd taught me to hunt downside from my game. He always said, "It's not your shape that catches a deer's eyes, it's your moving. If a deer can't smell you and can't see you move, he won't ever know you're there." So I sat there, holding as still as a stump, searching the clearing around the licks. The licks was a scattered outcropping of dark rocks with black streaks in them. The black streaks held the salt that Papa said had got mixed up with the rocks a jillion years ago. I don't know how he knew what had happened so far back, but the salt was there, and all the hogs and cattle and wild animals in the part of the country came there to lick it. One time, Papa said, when he and Mama had first settled there, they'd run clean out of salt and had to beat up pieces of the rock and boil them in water. Then they'd use the salty water to season their meat and cornbread. Wild game generally came to lick the rocks in the early mornings or late evenings, and those were the best times to come for meat. The killer animals like bear and panther and bobcats knew this and came to the licks at the same time. Sometimes we'd get a shot at them. I'd kill 2 bobcats and a wolf there while waiting for deer, and once Papa shot a big panther right after it had leaped on a mule colt and broken its neck with one slap of its heavy forepaw. I hoped I'd get a shot at a bear or panther this morning. The only thing that showed up, however, was a little band of javelia hogs, and I knew better than to shoot them. Made a bad shot and once so that he went to squealing, and you had the whole bunch after you, ready to eat you alive. They were small animals. Their tushes weren't as long as those of the range hogs we had running wild in the woods. They couldn't cut you as deep, but once javelinas got after you, they'd keep after you for a lot longer time. Once Jack Simpson's boy Rosal shot into a bunch of javelinas, and they took after him. They treed him up a musket and kept him there from early morning till long after supper time. The musket was a small one, and they nearly chewed the trunk of it into trying to get to him. After that, Rosal was willing to let the javelinas alone. So I'm done reading till chapter 3, page 26, and the end of the page. I hope you're enjoying with me, and see you later. Bye. Have a nice day. Thank you.